Yeah, I mean, we knew this was going to take 4 quarters to get it done, and I guess, yep, maybe you slow, need to go back and look at the tape a little bit more, but it just felt like we were missing a couple of assignments there. We missed some easy looks and didn't quite find our rhythm, and New Zealand did a good job to take us out of our stuff, but the thing that I was pleased about is like our resolve to just keep putting our head towards the rim. We knew we had some good advantages in different areas, and we kept finding those. So yeah, proud of the fight for sure.
You've talked a lot about how you want to be a defensively minded team, and you want your depth to be a great advantage. But another thing, you're playing at a great pace. Has that been a big focus? And especially when you've got their man next to you, it's a nice weapon to have.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to have a defensive identity, and holding a team like that to 84. We knew the 3-point line was going to be important for them. Like, they shoot 40%, but keep them under 10 makes, and that was a focus area. Like, they've got guys that are coming downhill at you all day, and really tested our coverages. And to be honest, we weren't great. And but getting stops creates our run, and that's the beauty of, I guess, how we've been able to play in these first two is string enough stops together to keep the pressure going the other way. So yeah, a lot of work for us, a lot of growth to still go, but to be in the position we are now after 2, like, very happy.
You come into this building as well to play a team that was so close to winning a championship last season. This is a tough place to come and play. To get this win, it's a big deal for this team.
Yeah, we kind of spoke about, like, not many teams will be able to get wins in this building, and, to have a playoff mindset already, like, they're the lessons and the growth we need as a group to put ourselves in those moments. And, Modi does a great job with his group, and we knew they were going to be organised, knew what they were going to be able to attack us in, and we had to be good at countering. And again, like, everyone that came in, I made some errors late there in the second quarter with, we thought we might need the big fella in the second half, so we didn't want to throw his first minutes in there, and that kind of took us out of our rhythm, but for a brief moment, but then we found our resolve again. And I thought there were so many times through the game where we had to try and find a different matchup or foul trouble, but we stayed the course and we still were able to push forward. So to be able to do it in this building, it definitely feels good.
And you've talked about the depth, but to do it with basically missing you two foremen as well, that's a pretty encouraging sign too.
Yeah, it's we're short, a little snort there. We're shorting our own rotation there naturally with that one, but yeah, hopefully DJ's good to be back. Bannon's getting better and better, so it will be nice once we have a full unit.
So how good does it feel after what you've been through the last couple of years to be on such a positive note to start this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll definitely take the wins and keep building from it. But we with a group we have, we're not going to be satisfied. Like, we know how good we can be, and we're just going to continue to build on that. But you got to look back and reflect sometimes. And to be 2-0 to start the season feels great for now. But like I said, we've got to continue to build from where we're at right now.
It's so good to see you back healthy and playing at this level as well. And how much confidence did you take out of your NBL1 season? Because it was so much fun to watch you play there and to see what you did there to lead your team to a championship. How much confidence did that give you coming into this season?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It gives me a lot of confidence to be able to grind it out during that season, and then the playoffs. There's 3 games in 3 days, so to be able to trust my body through that process and knowing the work that you put in, and to be able to, I guess, perform and get the body feeling great for those games heading into the preseason as well. It definitely feels good to be back out there and with this great group at the moment.
How would you describe the differences in the feeling of the team right now compared to towards the back end of last year? So
I think we're hungry. Like, we got a group of guys that just want to get better, hang their hats on the defensive end and get out and play the right way and play for each other. That's the biggest difference. Like, we've got guys that just want to get better day in, day out. It's not just one day put a heap of shots up, then a day off and stuff like that. Like, guys are in the gym a lot, like every day. Like, we got to pull them back sometimes. So that's the greatest thing.
What are your thoughts on taking on Cairns now? They're a young team. They'll throw a lot of energy at you on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go back and look at what we did right in this game and things that we can use going into Saturday. But the page will be fully flipped and we'll be ready for that one on Saturday for sure.
What about you, Justin? I'm sure you're expecting a a few little surprises probably from 40 to see if you can catch you off guard a little bit?
No, absolutely. Like, there's no easy games in this league, and as Sobey said, we want to take the good that we did in this one. We want to learn from the stuff we can get better, and then just keep growing as a group. And you know, yeah, we're playing against these great sides, but it is really about us and our steps forward, and that's constantly what we're talking about. So yeah, we'll get our bodies right, get back to Brizzy and prep, and give it another good hit out on, what day is it, Saturday.
Thanks, guys. That's all from me.
Thank you. We're done.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks, guys. Stuck.